This is my baby. I have to turn this into a one-man mobile business. What do I do? Normally, right now, I do flea markets, as you see. Flea markets. OfferUp, Marketplace. Spark. DoorDash. I scavenge. What? Oh, so many things. I'm gonna work with this van now. I'm at the storage lot, as you see, and I'm gonna work with it and change everything in it. But let me show you something what I want to talk about. This diapers, adult diapers. I get them by the bunch, very, very cheap, if not free, and I resell them, of course, cheap also. What's the story behind this? A lot of elder people end up in a nursing home, or they pass through a different life, whatever. I don't want to say it that way. And then they have stashes of these diapers at home. Of course, everything they have at home belongs to the kids then. The kids that didn't buy shit about it, then they look at the market and see what the cost is, and they try to sell it real expensive, and they put it on Marketplace. I'll sell this no matter $8 or $10, no matter what. And that's the least I'll go. Please, no lower offers. 6 months later, they're giving it to me real cheap. They got no choice. Why? I'll tell you why. You know who's buying this? Hold on. Ta-da! No, I'm not buying. You know who's buying this stuff cheap? Okay, correction. You have at your home, taking care of your mom or your dad, a caretaker, somebody that was hired by a company or paid by the insurance to take care of your parents. Somebody that pays minimum wage, that you pay minimum possible, and they're always watching because she looks suspicious. Because the majority of the time, these people are from other countries. The majority of the time, they have a different ethnic background, let's put it this way, than the patient. There you go. And they take care of your parents. They feed your parents. And guess what? They buy the diapers also. Why? Because they want to make sure they're okay. So they, from their own pocket, they buy the diapers. Yes, I sell it by the bunch for the caretakers, the nursing home, the one that doesn't earn much. I give it to them real cheap because it's not for them. They're just buying it for the patient that they've learned to respect or perhaps care about more than their own kids. That person that you look at her like, oh, what is she doing? She's taking care of your mom while you do your work and do your job. Don't be so hard with them. Don't be so tight with them. From her pocket, she's buying this stuff. From their pocket, they're buying it. So that's what you say. In the flea market, I sell it by the bunch, but it's at very discount prices because it's for that reason. No patient is going to say, I'm going to buy this online for $8, even though it costs $15. And I got to go pick it up. I got to meet somebody. The chances are, if they need these diapers, they're not moving much anyway, right? So just let you know who really takes care of mom, who really feeds her. That person that you watch so much. Like, share, and subscribe. But this is not the only video we're going to do. We're going to do a bunch of them today. Okay, that's the first part. All those items all those big items have items that's my storage kind of extra backup items. From there, as I pull everything out and I open the bins and people start grabbing stuff as they need it. But then from these bins, I start passing to the transparent bins until these are empty, because these become the storage extra bins. These also have the bulk items. Okay? They don't go anywhere. Those stay right there. Now, in front of that, I'm going to put the transparent ones, which is the ones that I officially open at the flea market. Okay, that's the flea market portion. It's all tied up and blocked with that table and that step thing. It's all for sale except the table. And hopefully it won't move around when I'm transporting. This here is the umbrella I use for shade. Cost me $1. That's the stand of it. That cost me more than 20 of those. But you see, hopefully that'll keep the van from sighting. That's the flea market part of it. And as you see, we still have a lot of space. Woo! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's the only way you contribute with me. Okay, in that corner, you see those are the that's for that bin, that tool thing. You see right here, right there. That's to be used to load up my kitchen utensils and stuff. Backup tanks, everything right there. Forks, maybe spices also. This is the cooler we're gonna carry with some meat and ice just in case we need it. This is her chair. I kept it there close because she's gonna, before we go on our trip, she's gonna use it more often. And this is the donkey I use for heavy stuff I carry either way. Either Spark or my own. And then these are the bins I'm carrying empty. These bins are to carry Spark items as I go, the bulk ones. And also I can stash in there the stuff I find and put the lid on and cover it. It looks like that, but all this gets, since it's empty, I open them all up and then put them, stash them one on top of the other so it won't take a lot of space. And these here are my Spark bags, the ones I use when I deliver heavy stuff to the houses. When I gotta go to second floor or something, these are IKEA bags that are huge. You can put some weight in it and just carry it. I'll show you as I finish making it better. We still have way to go, but this is preliminary. Okay, as you see, all the bins are in the corner and their lids right beside them, ready to rock and roll. And I still have some space. Of course, she's gonna fill it up with some other stuff, like clothing and stuff, but we'll try to keep it nice and stashed. Right now it's ready for flea market, semi-camping, or outdoor stuff we're gonna do. Spark, scavenging, DoorDash. That's what this little bin comes in, the one that I have inside. We're ready to rock and roll. And we still have space. So right there we have a mobile business that covers a few different things. This is my future.